Today we have a 2008 Acura TL. We'll be replacing the lower control arm. So first thing we do, obviously remove the wheel, number 19 for the sockets. Whatever. And then with a number 17, we're gonna remove the nut holding the sway bar link, and then the bolt and the nut holding the strut fork to the lower control arm. And then once we do that, we're also gonna go ahead and remove this cotter pin here, and I believe this is a 24. Remove this nut for the lower ball joint. Now with those all removed, with a number 17 socket and wrench, we're going to move this bolt here for the back portion of the lower control arm. And then with the 19, we'll do the exact same socket and a wrench to hold that nut. And then from there with the pry bar, we're going to push it forward to get it out the way. And then go ahead and separate this here just so it all drops. Okay guys, so I have my lower control arm removed. Now, depending on the control arm you have, sometimes this little sleeve for the ball joint will get stuck on the ball joint. And normally a new control arm will have this sleeve already. If it gets stuck, you will have to remove it from the ball joint before you install the new control arm, or else it won't fit. I had to use like a 2-jaw puller to get it off previously. But for now, let's go ahead and get the new one in. We're just gonna slide everything in and get all the bolts on there. Okay guys, so with T-bar prying, a little hitting with the hammer with a punch on the holes, it's able to line everything up. Everything's pretty much in place. I will say that the axle did pop out. It was still inside the boot, but popped out. I had to kind of lift up the spindle and push it back in and rotate, make sure it's still there. But it's all in place now. So now what we got to do is move the T-bar under here, jack it up to where the car is actually a little bit above the lift to basically simulate the vehicle on all 4 wheels on the ground. So once we do that, we're going to go ahead and just tighten everything down, and then we're pretty much done. All right, so I have the vehicle on this T-bar here. As you can see, it's not on the lift. And now we're just gonna tighten down all these bolts here. And the reason for it is because of how the bushings are set up. There is not like a metal sleeve in there. So once you tighten it, that's how the bushing is gonna stay. So you basically wanna keep it in a relaxed state, which is what it is now when the vehicle's on the ground. So now we're just gonna tighten this all down. Okay guys, so now we have everything tightened down, T-bars removed, and as you can see, with no load on the vehicle, this bushing starts to bend outward. So when the vehicle comes back down, it'll be back to stable position, or the relaxed position actually. So all we gotta do now is put the wheel back on and we're done. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. More videos come, y'all.